So, let's see here. Travis with Talk of the Tavern. Just want to let you know what's going on here. Actually, I'm running a test is what I'm doing. I'm about to do a unveiling of the... There we go. See, it's snowing here. My reception for my internet is horrible, and I'm using a hotspot as opposed to a cable or whatever. So, okay. Here's to you. Welcome to Talk of the Tavern. I'm doing a live unveiling, unboxing, de-enveloping of Cards Against Humanity Saves America, Day 3. Yeah. I'm looking over here at the screen, and it looks like it's pixelated and crappy. So I have no idea. It might be a horrible jumble. We'll see. So let's get through this quick. First, I need my cigar. Gonna be smoking a Rogue Ruthless tonight. These are pretty decent cigars. There we go. And then we got that. Day 3. Let's see what we got in here. Now, the last one had cards and letters. This one has some letters. Let's see what we got. Now, this letter says, "Dear citizen, in order to deliver on our promises to save America, we knew we needed to tackle our country's biggest issue, wealth inequality. The rich is 0.1% of Americans have as much wealth as the bottom 90%. It could be slightly unbalanced. Our lawyers wouldn't let us pursue our first choices, a campaign to eat all the rich people and live in their houses, so we settled for something more achievable. Today, Cards Against Humanity has redistributed your wealth. Using the survey you filled out when you signed up, we identified the 100 poorest recipients and sent them each a check for $1,000. To see how this $1,000 is impacting these people's lives, read their stories at cardsagainsthumanityredistributesyourwealth.com. The next 10,000 poorest recipients got a $15 refund check. You got nothing, and if you don't like it, tough titties. I love you, Cards Against Humanity." Really? I'm not one of the poorest? Jeez, do they know my budget? So it comes with 2 cards. First one is, "Oh shit, I just got." And then the second one is, "My money stolen by Cards Against Humanity and redistributed to people poorer than me." Did I lie on my thing? I might have lied. I don't know how they... I don't know. So, there we go. That's all that's in this one. Pretty cool. I like that they gave people money. Okay, that's all I've got. I don't think any... Let's see. Only been on... Yeah, we got one watching. Hey to whoever's watching. How horrible is the reception? I'm curious. I don't know if you were here for the first couple seconds, but as I was saying, we use a hotspot here because we don't have real internet. I had satellite, and yeah, it was just pure crap. I'm watching the video over here, and it looks like... Yeah, it's not smooth. I don't know. Just seeing if it's possible to run this type of thing might be sheer crap. Might be horrible. Might never do it again. From this location. Do it on my phone. Other locations. Anyhow. Somebody... Oh, is it you watching? No, it's not you watching. It's you watching now. I know who's watching. They're in the other room. So... But it seems to be coming through okay? Mm-hmm. Well, that's good to know. That's handy.
It's pretty high resolution.
You know, and let's see here. We got this. Oh, there's a link. Oh, yeah, good for me. I can share that link. Wow, that'd be cool. I could do that. Now I've got to go back and reset up Twitch. That might be a pain in the ass. Let's see, I can share, but I really think I'm going to get to work here. Oh, two watching. Hello to second person watching. Wave on this side so you can see the hand. We just did the unveiling of Cards Against Humanity Day 3. Cards Against Humanity Saves America. The thing they do every holiday. See, I got to learn to gesture with this hand. This hand is off camera. You just, I don't know. And also testing the stream with the internet connectivity I have here at this location. That's that. So I'm debating if I should goof off, have a drink and a cigar while chatting with you. I got nothing to chat about. I could tell you about the other videos I have to record. I figured I'd do this instead of recording it and posting it up. I'd see how live worked just because. And from what I'm being told, it's working okay. I've got green here and green there, two screens. One showing the interface, whatever. And the other one is showing the actual YouTube broadcast. Did you jump off?
Yeah.
Okay. Because it still says one watching, and it's not the person here next to me. What we could do a whole show with cats. Here's Otter. Over there's Giraffe. Oh, wow. 5 of them in here. 5 out of 7. Can you see? Oh, there they are. Zazzle. Cuttlefish the cat. Now, if I see that number for how many watching flip to 0, I know you're a dog person, not a cat person. So, yeah, that's all I had to do and test this thing. So what do you think? Stay and have a cigar? Talk a little bit? And tonight it is a Rogue Ruthless. Box press. In case you're a cigar person. This is pretty decent. It's medium body, light flavor. Yeah, and I'm having it with a Jameson. It's I got an early present. See, we do a present on the first snow, which is usually January or February. This year here in Virginia, yeah, first snow was 18. It's not even winter yet, technically, by calendar standards. But I got this. So I poured my Jamesons in it. I didn't have any Jamesons. I had to go get some. So, yeah, I poured it into this. It was a present for me. Need more Jameson. Send more Jameson. Or other fine scotches, Irish whiskeys. I'm not a big bourbon guy. So, any minute now I'll start juggling, so I'm actually fucking entertaining for you. Not totally kidding. Neither one of those things are happening. Oh, hold on, my phone flashed. What's my phone want? Oh, it's at 100%. See, I'm watching the thing now. And for the second person who just joined us, I'm testing the stream here because I work off of a hotspot instead of Fios or cable internet or whatever. So this is a test to see stream quality, continuity, etc. And I'm watching this stream. They have like red, yellow, orange, green. Not in that order. Red, orange, yellow, green. Like traffic light, except I think the red is more orange. I don't know. And then also over here on the YouTube interface on my second screen, I have a green line. And the stream health changes to other colors also. But I'm watching it hesitate. But I have somebody here in the house who said, oh no, it looks good. It seems to be coming through okay. Wow, you can create a highlight here also? They're definitely competing with Twitch, aren't they? Yeah. Twitch is where I normally broadcast. Twitch.tv/Talk of the Tavern. Be there Monday live for a 3-hour show. Me and my co-host and... Hold on, I'm getting sign language. He's going to shovel something and put it in a sack. Oh yeah, cat box. Yeah, have fun. Storming the crapper. Anyhow. Yeah, this is my home office. Normally I broadcast from Retro Daddy-O in Williamsburg. But here I get to have kitties. And I get to have a drink. There I have a drink, but I gotta drive home, so and it's over an hour. So here's you. Thanks for joining me. Subscribe to the channel. I don't know. With the live feed, is there a subscribe button available? I have no idea. Yeah. Oh, look. I've got a stream health. God, am I that age where doctors are going to tell me the health of my stream? Oof. Yeah, they're like, stream is healthy. Stream is not healthy. Video output low. Okay. So if you're getting buffering, sorry to say, not your fault. Wish it was your fault. Not my connectivity's fault, but it's my connectivity. Now, on the other hand, I'm pretty pleased with how it's doing considering it's snowing. It's prime time, so there's a lot of people on this using the bandwidth, but I'm out here in the middle of nowhere, and very few cows use Wi-Fi. Some do, don't get me wrong. I'm not cow judging. Once I get off of here, I gotta go to work. My work, I'm a writer, and I've got 4 stories for the local paper to do. I've got all my notes and details. I just have to, yeah. By the way, in case you're curious, this week's Cards Against Humanity, or today's day 3 is the envelope I got today. Got me these 2 cards here. Oh shit, I just got blank, and my money stolen by Cards Against Humanity, redistributed to poorer people than me. Beat up my microphone there for a second. And a letter that basically explained they sent like $1,000 to the poorest people that bought the game. 100 residents got $1,000 each. And then 10,000 of the poorest recipients got a $15 refund check. And at the bottom of my letter it says, you got nothing. If you don't like it, tough titties. I don't like tough titties. I think supple titties are nicer. Really? So my phone, I got an S8. It comes with Bixby installed, which is like Siri or OK Google or whatever. And it randomly picks up shit I'm saying. Now, I can shout at its little keyword, OK Bixby or Hi Bixby or whatever it is, and it doesn't kick on. It will catch other things and randomly start searching for it. Like, instead of, I prefer supple titties, for some reason it heard, Hi Bixby, complete, and then it had T with a bunch of asterisks. Oh, wait, there, it's back. It actually heard its own name, and it spelled asterisks wrong. It's like it's still going, it's still typing things up. This is incredible. I don't know what to do. Very exciting. Here, look. Now I'm showing it to you and holding it up in front of you. Hold on, let the camera adjust. Camera is not going to adjust, but you can see it's still going up the screen. Yeah, that's good old Bixby. You're a dork. Oh, I can poke it, it'll be full screen. Oh, I think it's searching. Let's poke it for full screen. My swipe screen is still up, so I'm guessing it's not working. Stupid Bixby. Anyhow. Tough titties. That's what it said. My phone just came up with a message from Bixby. So, I feel like I should jack this up. Hold on, let me make him higher. Don't go anywhere. Ready? There you go. There you go. Now he's taller, and you can see him better. So yeah, I have 4 stories to write up. One is about a new local police officer. And that's all it's about, is welcome to the community type story. What is the next one? I have notes. Nope, still don't remember. I thought I remembered, but that didn't happen. Oh, right. There was a bridge that had weight restrictions put on it that they asked me to do a story because they've lifted the weight restrictions. Now, bridges are fascinating to me. But this one, they brought it down from like 40-ton weight capacity to 15. Because the way they do, every 2 years they have to go inspect it, and they on a 0 to 9 scale. This one got a 5, which is fair condition. Okay. They use ultrasound on certain parts, and there was a few key pins that do not have redundancy pins that might have been failing. So they brought the thing way down. And then they went and did more tests. And they basically found out, well, these pins were replaced in 2007 with a different material, and this ultrasound they were using didn't work right because it's a different material and they were testing on a different wavelength or a different density. So everything was actually fine and they could bring it back up. But it's built in 1956. How long do you guys think bridges last? And this is almost a 2-mile bridge here in Virginia. It's longer than the Golden Gate Bridge. Kind of cool. It's 8 o'clock here. It might be time to go. But probably not. Probably going to goof off for a while. I'm just looking at my stuff. This is the first time I used YouTube Live. So, I see it buffering. What do these do? Oh, I can move that. Okay, I see what happens. So I can move things around here. It'd be nice if I could close this side thing here. Can I use YouTube Studio Beta? It's going to mess up the broadcast. We'll find out. I might be breaking away now. Let's see. Here we go. Very exciting. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Shut all that down. Shut down the extra stuff that'll be pulling bandwidth. Oh, it totally... I have no idea if I'm still broadcasting. Probably should go back to the other way. Yeah. It says it's still streaming on my software. So maybe it just... I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Doesn't say live here. Oh, skip ahead to the live broadcast. Okay. I'm pointing. Look, I think I caught up. Thank you, Miss Moon. Still broadcasting. Did it broadcast the whole time, or did I cut out at all? Inquiring minds want to know. Mine's like mine. Can I move these boxes around? Because the chat is like... Here, let's do this. There we go. That'll move that up. That's a little better. I can make this full screen. Oops, can't spell. Yeah, I know. It's okay. No. Okay, now I can't see the chat if I make it full screen. Let's not do full screen. See, it changed all my... See, that's no fun. It changed all my information back to the old information. Heck with it. I'll mess with it. Didn't cut out. Good to know. But I still don't think I'll click on that other thing again. Okay. Oh. Was that my chair? Did something else make a noise? Something behind me. Whoop, whoop. Okay. The bridge. Let's talk about the bridge. That's one story. Then today I covered 2 stories. That'll be fun. See, I thought I turned my sound down. I didn't. I don't know what I turned down. Probably didn't turn it down at all. Hold on, just send a quick message. There we go. Okay. So, appreciate that input and that feedback. That's very helpful. Shot fluid. These are the cheap lighters, but I really like them. Well, that's a good cigar. That's a cheap lighter. By cheap, I mean $10. But they're very sturdy and handy, and I don't cry when I lose them as opposed to a $70 lighter. Though I don't think I've actually paid $70 for a lighter ever. I've had expensive lighters like that, but I always get them on sale. I can't bring myself to pay $70 for one damn lighter. Okay, I guess I should get to work. How many people do I have right now? It showed how many people before. Oh, 3 of you. Oh, goodness, this is craziness. Is there room for all of you? Do any of you need to scoot over, move down, get popcorn? Okay, just for you guys, or girls, or other, choose your pronoun, I don't mind, that just joined us, I did the Cards Against Humanity, Saves America, Day 3, the holiday special. Got 2 cards, voila. Oh shit, I just got my money stolen by Cards Against Humanity, redistributed to people poorer than me, and a letter that said they redistributed some of the money that people paid. $1,000 to the 100 poorest people, and a $15 refund to 10,000 of the poorest people, and I got nothing, and if I don't like it, tough titties. And we already discussed the titties. I don't know, obviously the third person who signed it wasn't here for the titty conversation. But Bixby will answer me. That's my, Siri for my new phone. Yeah, Bixby is, random. I think he's, probably wears a helmet. Maybe licks windows. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Just saying. This probably happens. So, yeah. Okay, that got you caught up. I won't do that with every person unless we get one at a time for, every couple minutes. Eventually, we'll get 70 people logging at the same time, and I'll be like, oh, I'm not going to do it for... Wait a minute, 70 people, I should do it. So as I said, when I get finished testing, by that I mean goofing off, with this, then I'll write these stories. And after that, I have a werewolf story that's due 2 months ago. I am 2 months overdue. Never done that. Been overdue. I'm usually really tight with my deadlines. Firm believer in being on time. So yeah, I gotta write the werewolf story. And I think I'll write 2. And those will be for sale next month, matter of fact. She's about to send it to printer. She's waiting on me. She's been very patient. More patient than she should have. She really should have put a boot in my butt. I don't know why I'm more reluctant to swear here than I am on Twitch when I'm with the other folks. Probably because I know them. I'm comfortable around them, so I swear around them. You guys, I don't know who the hell you are. Why you're watching me? Creepers? I'm kidding. I love you, creepers. No, platonically, not physically in a dark alley. Because then we'd both be creepy. Come to think of it, maybe I'm the creepy one. You ever thought about people on YouTube doing live streams? Especially those like me right now that have nothing to talk about because we've talked about it and I'm just avoiding doing work afterwards? How much attention do those poor bastards need? Totally not talking about me. Wow, this has gotten awkward. So, yeah. Got that. Jameson's for my first holiday present. Because, you go ahead and swear. Yeah, I have sworn a couple times. It doesn't actually bother me. I just, with people, until I'm comfortable, I don't know. But when I'm broadcasting Monday live on twitch.tv/Talk of the Tavern, it's one of those things that we have a couple dozen people there or more, plus the 2 radio stations we broadcast to also. And yeah, I swear, but I don't think much of it there, because we have our 6 or 8 regulars that are chatting every week, and then we have people come and go. The nice thing about Twitch is people can subscribe, and it makes a little money. Uh-oh, got a red line. So you're going to experience buffering. There we go. That must have been loud on your thing. There we go. Apparently that's a two-handed bottle. Get my life water. Add a couple drops of water to that. Otter left. Otter! Give me, buddy. Jira, if you want to come lay up here. Otter bailed. You can have it. It's not actually life water. It was life water, but then I refill it. I just like the bottle. It's very convenient for next to the bed at night or carrying around wherever I go. And I'm on well water, so I have actually very good water. And life water was cool. Then they put these really ugly painted pictures on it. Look at that nasty stuff. You know, if I wanted to see stuff like that, I would drop acid. Water. Water is like the water of life. Life water by Talk of the Tavern. TM. Okay, I really think that's all I have. I want to thank the three of you for joining me for this half hour of experimentation. I'm desperately searching my memory for something else I can prattle on about. Actually, I have something here. I'm really good at just prattling on about stuff. It's a gift. I have a list of other videos I need to make. Oh, I don't know if you guys watch me regularly or not. I'm being watched from the other room. So I don't know if you guys watch my other videos or not, but I've started doing one of my accents. Ivan, the Russian. He's Russian. His name is Ivan. You know, I'm looking at the video and skip ahead to live. Here we go. Okay, interesting. I'm learning about the features here. That's actually why I'm staying on. Totally research things. Do you need anything in particular, or are you just hanging out?
I need to wash something.
Watch or wash?
Wash.
Okay. In this room?
In the kitchen. But I just want to make sure the water won't bother you.
Well, I'll try not to get in it.
Okay, don't get in the water.
Okay. Don't bang the pots and pans together.
There are no pots and pans this time.
Oh.
Go back to your video, you Russian.
Videos. Ivan the Russian. Reading Christmas carols. I don't know. You guys seen them? Yes, Ms. Moon, I know you do. You often comment, and I do appreciate that. As well as, it doesn't show me who shares or whatever. I'm just going to assume you share, walk around the street handing out pamphlets with my YouTube channel. Come to think it, with only 158 subscribers, you need to step up your game. I appreciate it, but it's just not enough. No, this is my regular to-do list, not my video to-do list. I gotta call them. Went to a nice bed and breakfast today. One of the stories. My grandmother gives you a big kiss. Well, thank you, Olive. You know, the funny thing is, if your grandmother's here, well, for all I know, she could be my age. I don't know. My grandmother's name was Olive. So, I don't know if maybe your name is not Olive, maybe it's Olive. But thank you from your grandmother. Or to your grandmother, not from your grandmother. Well, this has gotten awkward again. No, these are other stories that I could cover. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm going to be covering this. They said, no, I can get rid of that note. I like throwing away my note paper. It means I've completed that list. So I don't actually have a list of videos written down. But back here you'll see some of my... No, that way. There. One of my books. And thank you for sharing. Appreciate that, Pamela. Have this list of things that I can go and read and discuss and make videos. And then I have more Ivan the Russian Christmas carols to do. So I probably have pretty easily 30 or 4 more videos I could do. And after I get off here, I think I will put up another Ivan the Russian video. Now, as I've mentioned once or twice, Olive, I'm dying here. Do I know who your grandmother is? Is this random granny kissing me, or is this granny I know? And Olive, how old are you? Because if you're under the age of consent, I really don't want to swear, and I want to be a little more nice and proper and not traumatize you for your therapy that you're inevitably going to need at some point in time in your life. I really need to wait for your answer before I say the comments in my head. I don't need your exact age, just if I can say off-color stuff. Bad buffering again. Okay, so this is an iffy thing. It might be better in better weather, because with the cloud cover it cuts signal. He stayed lit really well. I'm surprised. And if you guys notice a delay with the chat versus my answers, it's probably because of my setting. Automatically block spam messages. Why would I want to do that? Block bad words? Oh, I don't want to block bad words. I'm okay with bad words. There are no bad words. There are bad people that use words wrong. I don't know. Let's see, say. Block simple spam such as long messages in all caps or repeated identical messages. You know what? Let me just unblock that for the moment. And maybe I don't need it. She said she likes my mustache. Well, my mustache likes your grandmother also. It's a frisky mustache. Yeah. Well, we got 4 people watching now. Man, what do you this is what you guys do on Saturday night? No wonder I like you. Even though, hey, there's options here. What happened? I don't know. Oh. Okay. Oh, look at my options. I can go to channel, report, remove. I can put you in timeout. Dude, be naughty. I'll put you in timeout. That's fun. Not like that. I mean, I have power. It's amazing. Oh, participants. So I can actually click here. Oh, so the 3 participants, okay, are the 2 that have spoken and myself. And I get a little gold crown because it's my channel. So there. The 4th one, you are not actually up here. Either it hasn't registered you or it only registers people who have spoken. So if you want to remain anonymous, hey, so far so good. Good job. Well done. Anonymous. I assume you're wearing one of those masks from V is for Vendetta that Anonymous on the internet likes to use. I don't even know if you know what you like. So are you, Olive, you're watching this with your grandmother. Now, is your grandmother Pamela Moon? Please, tell me you didn't bring a 7-year-old to watch my... I will be so conscientious of everything I say if this is somebody who is not of age that can at least legally work in the U.S. Actually, you know what? I should change that. I don't care if you can illegally or legally work. Just, age-wise. I want to go... Otter made a noise. Otter. It's actually Mr. Bitey Otter. He's one of my 7 cats. He's named for... Yes, I know that, Miss Moon. I just wasn't sure if Olive was sitting next to you on their computer or tablet or phone. You seen this new iPad commercial with the little girl running around with doing all these things with her iPad, and the neighbor's like, "Oh, are you playing on your computer?" She's like, "What's a computer?" Who wrote that? Moron. Every 3-year-old knows what a computer is. By the time you are in school of any type, you understand... Yes. You understand that a watch is a computer. Your phone is a computer. You understand what a computer is. So, I did like the commercial because it made the kid... It's, for me, pretty obvious as a little girl, but they are very gender neutral. And I appreciate that because I don't feel like, whatever the kid is, 7, 10, somewhere in there, I don't think they need a gender identity at that point in time. They're perfectly good running around. Because, she's snapping pictures of bugs, or I think she was in a coffee shop, etc. And all that good stuff. So I like the commercial for that. Just that end line of, what's a computer? You know what? You're a nerd girl, snapping pictures of bugs and other things, and saving pictures and signing the picture of the kid with the cast and sending it back. You know what you're doing. You know what a computer is. Don't do that. Don't belittle that child's intelligence when obviously she's pretty damn smart. Just saying. Okay, so Olive got a different grandmother. That's cool that it's Olive, though, because like I said, that was my grandmother's name. She was straight from Ireland. My mother was born in England on the way back in World War II. And I have more stories about that. But again, if poor Olive is 7, I don't want to tell those stories. So, yeah, okay. But I've been on this 36 minutes. I've seen the buffering comes and goes. We're in bad weather. I guess I should get back to work. I'm also curious if this will post in my regular videos, if the chat will show, or how it works. You know what? I think... Isn't there a way I can share this? Oh, boink. You know what? We will call this research for what I want to be my real job down the road, which is the show. So I'm going to try to share this to Facebook. We're just going to post that right there to my timeline. Let's throw it up on Twitter. Apparently I could put it up on Google+, but really, how many people actually use Google+? Show of hands? Yeah, I don't see any hands right now. Oh, that's a great thumbnail, yeah. Page I manage. There we go. Put it over here on Talk of the Tavern. Come on back, Otter. I missed you. You want me to lower the table? Do you like the table lower, buddy? You want me to lower it? I think you do. There you go. Is that better? Do you not care? You're a cat. You probably don't care. So I shared it there. Let me share it to my little private group for Talk of the Tavern. Oh, hi, buddy. He only likes me because I have whiskers bigger than his. It's whisker envy. Horrible. Poor guy. Needs therapy. Goes to a cat therapist every other week. Yeah. Let's post it to my Russian social media. VK.com. Because I know in Russia they all watch Talk of the Tavern. Yet they don't watch. Like, why does this guy keep posting stupid shit? We don't care. There we go. I think that's good enough. Oh wait, Tumblr. We'll do it to Tumblr too. Oh, okay. We can shut that down. No Tumblr. You know, I'm curious, for those of you guys that do go watch my YouTube videos, I know I put a huge eclectic amount. No, that's the wrong thing. Hold on. Got it tight here. Got to put my keyword out of the way. Talk of the Tavern. I don't think anybody follows me on Tumblr anyway. Oh, we missed a letter because I'm typing over my microphone. Boink! There we go. I had a problem with Twitter lately. Every time I post I believe it's the Russian social media, they're like, that's funny. I tried to put it on Tumblr, I was like, sorry, that URL is being weird. Might want to try the embed code. Is it? No, I don't. I'm just not going to share it there. Problem solved. Okay. Boink. Bring it back to there. Okay. And I got Otter back. That's always nice. Okay, 3 tangents. Which one was I talking about? Oh, those of you that watch my regular videos on YouTube on Talk of the Tavern channel. I post the pipe discussions, some of my writing stuff, cigars, reviews on different alcohols and cigars and pipes. The Talk of the Tavern episodes from Twitch. The silly stuff. Is the eclectic okay, or do you only watch one kind of video? Just curious. Just curious. Doesn't actually matter. I think Olive left. Because it says 3 watching, but only 2 participants. So with that being the case, yeah. So I've got more videos to post after this. I'm going to be posting an Ivan Christmas Carol one. So, Pamela, Miss Moon. Did you watch the Ivan one? Did you watch the reindeer one? I'm not going to wait for you to answer it because of my internet. It's dragging. So, you watch all of them. Stalker. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate stalkers. They all help. I'm just saying it's good to have a hobby. Now, since I'm prattling on here, after I do my news articles, write the 2 werewolf stories, I have to go and edit another book of mine. I should have already had this done. But, that's Trio of Travelers. It's steampunk. Short stories, but interconnected. Kind of like if you read a Sherlock Holmes books, where they're all different short stories, but they're interconnected in some way, whether it's chronologically or sometimes they refer back to the old thing, etc. It's actually called a short story cycle. It's something a lot of writers have stopped doing, and I'm kind of bringing it back, at least for mine. I am no trendsetter, that's for sure. Yeah. I'll just stay on until I finish my drink and my cigar, which this cigar is getting down towards that band. Time to pull the band off. Yeah, I'm at that age where I'm going to need reading glasses to find out where the seam on the band is. Uh-huh. I try to keep them intact because I have this bucket full of cigar bands that I've been saving because people do craft projects with them. I could do a craft project, but I don't actually want to. I don't care. They get like a piece of wood and write Talk of the Tavern and glue them down and then shellac it, and I'm like, yeah, what am I going to do with that? It'd be different if I knew a cigar shop who actually liked the show and wanted to hang that up in it. But to hang it up in here, as you can see, I've got enough crap on my walls. And every room is like that. There's stuff in every room. Behind the computer, there's actually pictures from all the different conventions I've been guests at, where I will do a group shot with the people who I hung out with that weekend. On this wall, which I keep the camera turned away from, there's a big window, and the camera's further away than it normally is. Normally I have it closer to me. Pamela, I'm considering you're the only one actually watching or interacting and watching, so there we go. As for the unspeaking person, I'll just want to let you know, I don't know who you are. I'm not going to find you. And I will not do anything else Liam Neeson would do. So I posted to my social media just to see if anybody else would join in. Nobody yet. Not a soul. But I'm not actually here just to... I'm here learning. That's right, it's learning. Learning experience. So I know how to use this right. And Once again, I'll encourage you to join me on Monday nights on twitch.tv/Talk of the Tavern. It's a good group of people. What is Monday's topic? Oh, holiday madness and capitalistic opportunities. So basically, we're going to be bitching about Christmas. Okay, guys, it's an adult channel. If you can't handle the language, please bring your friends. So it helps you handle it. I don't want you to leave. So. Hold on, I hear somebody creeping towards me. Are you off to do the next thing on your list?
I'm waiting.
Why?
Noise.
Close the door.
Okay.
Have fun.
Okay.
Do you need bubbles?
Maybe I do.
Dish soap.
Okay.
Under the counter.
Okay.
Jumping back to a previous tangent. So, by the way, in some of the writing, you've probably seen some of the videos where I'm reading short stories. I have I think there's 18 or 19 stories in that book, so I have 17 more to read from that book, give or take, whatever the actual number is. This other book that you see behind me, and also on Amazon, if you search for Travis I. Sivart, you'll find I have 3 or 4 books up for free right now on Kindle. If you're like, I don't have a Kindle, download the app for your phone, for your tablet, for your computer, for your dog. You can read them straight off your dog. Not really. Just in case you're that gullible. Gullible, which translates to the nice version of stupid. So after Trio of Travelers editing, I've got it back from the editor, and I just need to go clean it up. Then I can publish it. So theoretically, I could have already had another book up, which I'll probably have it up before Christmas. Then I have another short story cycle, so collection of short stories that are interconnected in some way, called the Talon Agency. Talon stands for... Oh, it's been that long. It's kind of a little bit futuristic, 20, 30 years in the future. Genetic modification, nanotechnology, superheroes are emerging. But we're not talking about Superman. We are talking more like Daredevil, Batman, that level. So they're kind of normal people, a little something special, a little something different. And the Talon Agency is actually a huge pharmaceutical, scientific advancing thing that are not quite as good as their PR campaign makes them out to be. They've got a little bit of an agenda. And it relates to these people. That's the next one. It's fully written, but it's a rough draft. I have to go through, do some rewrites, add some stuff, clean it up, and then send it off to the editor. Because I don't know, if you're a writer, use an editor. I saw one author go, you have a choice between an editor and a good cover, get the cover, because cover makes people buy the book. Absolutely does. But the bottom line is, good editing makes them buy the next book. So what I'm starting to break up. Oh no! See, and when you finally see the response, you'll see how long the delay is because of the internet. Can I pause this and then come back? I don't know. Thanks for letting me know. Again, because of my weather, my internet connection, this is more of a test. I will run it probably for 10 more minutes or till I finish this cigar, whichever comes first, which is probably 10 minutes. This cigar, I got another 30, 40 minutes on it. Talon Agency, clean that up. And then I have a full-length steampunk novel. That it was going to be a very long one, and I went, you know what, it's better if I chop it in half and create 2 shorter ones. It'll just work better. So I have to go through and do a major rewrite on that so it actually has an ending where there wasn't one. But I'm not doing the cliffhanger. I believe every book should be its own book, and you can buy one book and not have to read the others. As much as I like a series personally, I don't want to shtick it to somebody like that. I hate when that happens. It's a dick move, really. And then I have, again, if you read my stuff, I have a series out called 27 Thoughts. 27 Thoughts on Enjoying Life, 27 Thoughts on No Regrets in Life, 27 Thoughts on Steampunk, and 27 Thoughts on Chinchillas in My Pants. No, that's not the right title. I forget what the fourth one is. Or maybe I haven't published the fourth one. But I have the fourth and fifth made up. Now, I do have two pen names. One is actually my mother's maiden name, which, by the way, she always went by her middle name, and I never realized why until I was looking for a pen name, and I looked at her name, her birth name, her maiden name, which is Ada, A-D-A, and her last name is Dickey. So her name is Ada Dickey. Yeah, my mother had a dick joke for a name. No wonder she went by her middle name her whole life. Never even thought about it. And then I have my children's book, My Bunny is a Zombie. That's under actually my birth name, because the name you see here is not my birth name. I had it legally changed down the road. Joe Wilson. You can find it under that. There you go. Okay, I pimped my books. Trio of Travelers, Short Story Cycle, Talent Agency, Short Story Cycle. The Steampunk Chronicles. I forget what the actual title is. But that'll be a series. Full-length novels. And then I need to go create the second book in the Downfall series. The Downfall is the apocalypse of my medieval fantasy world. Now, my medieval fantasy world, once it hits its apocalypse, there's about a 500-year gap. That's the Dark Ages. And then it comes back with the Steampunk series. Now, Steampunk, in case you don't know what that is, it's Victorian science fiction. So perhaps you've heard of H.G. Wells, who wrote The Invisible Man, The Time Machine, and quite a few other science fiction. But he wrote in 1880, 1890. He's the grandfather of modern science fiction. As well as H.G. Wells, who wrote Around the World in 80 Days, Captain Nemo, The Nautilus, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Yeah, I'm looking at the red line right now. I'm thinking this is probably a really crappy broadcast at the moment. And I wonder if I cut it off and keep... Well, it's got a green line now. I don't know how long that'll last. Yeah, I see it buffering. See, I tried to do this on Twitch. It was just horrible all the way through. Hiccuping. Whatnot. So I'm looking at it. I'm debating if I should stay on. Because a bad broadcast is worse than no broadcast at all. Checking the stream health. As of 8:31, good. Stream is healthy. Before that, bad. Video output low. I like a healthy stream. A man of my age has to have a doctor check it. That means a finger in my butt. Yeah, I haven't had that stream checked. Video stream is different, though. God, I hope it's different. It'd be horrible. It's like, you got a bad stream. Let me put a finger in your butt. Oh, the options YouTube has. Yeah. Change this. Change. Oh, there's advanced settings. I'm afraid to click on it because it'll take me to a new page. I wonder if the title changed in the middle of the stream. Because it reverted back to what it was originally there. Which is not necessarily what I want up there. And let me pull up extra pages. We'll screw up the stream, pull more bandwidth. Let's not. Yeah, hiccuping a little. I gotcha. Yeah, it's probably, I don't know. We'll see. We're going to cut this off at an hour. I'm a chubby guy. Okay, so, two more 27 thoughts on the table. Couple more. I mentioned the pen names because I do have another kid's book that I have written. I just haven't drawn it yet. And I was going to go with an artist, but frankly, budget doesn't allow, so I'm probably going to get to draw my own, which That actually means learning a whole new skill set. I'll have to go get out. Now, I have drawn. If you go look up Drowning Kittens for Fun and Profit, 100 of the worst money-making ideas. Excuse me. You will see my artwork, which it's not bad. It's crappy artwork, don't get me wrong, but it's you can tell what it is, and I can use it. I've seen worse comic strip art in artistic great venues such as The New Yorker and Playboy. Man, in the 90s, 80s, there was one artist who did comics for Playboy. It was horrible. I have no idea, but I guess people liked it. And also, if you go to like Live Toon app, or you'll see some pretty bad drawings, as well as some children's books. I've seen some horrible children's books. I've also seen children's books with horrible editing. Do they not realize, I don't care if it's only 42 lines, get that shit edited. Read it out loud. Do something. Yeah, whatever I don't finish tonight, which I took a nap today. Naps. It was a good day. I had cats on me, purring and sleeping. It was snowing outside. Had the Christmas lights on. It was a good day for a nap. Look at those. My pipe cleaners for my long pipes. They are in disarray. I wonder one of the cats got up there. Oh, hi, Otter. Sorry. I'll pet you. That was one of the other tangents. Mr. Bitey Otter. Mr. Bitey, because in the movie Kick-Ass, there was a cat named Mr. Bitey. But I'm one of those oddballs that believe the name you give your pet actually helps shape their personality. Now, the reason I believe this is because I've seen it. And it's weird, but it really... So we added Otter to the end of Mr. Bitey. So it's actually Mr. Bitey Otter. Because otters are cute and adorable, though they are carnivores and predators. Which I had never really thought till I saw Zootopia. But you gotta think about it. They hunt fish. Other things. So yeah, they're predators. And one of them went feral in Zootopia. If you haven't seen Zootopia, check it out. Good movie. And so Sing. But yeah, like Cuddlefish the cat back here, over here on the heater. He is a cuddler, and he likes water. He will actually get in the shower with me. If you know who I am on Facebook, you may have seen my cat page, Crazy Cat People. And there are pictures of him in the shower. There's videos of him in the shower. Not like soaping up and shampooing, conditioner. Keep his fur pretty. He just sits there on a little seat and tries to drink the water while you're showering. When you said hiccuping a little, did you mean the video or me? Because, yeah, a little of both. In the first Ivan video I put up, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Zazzles, who I got that name from Big Bang Theory, she got up here and she's doing her little cat thing. And I didn't realize it when filming, but the last full minute of the video, she is cleaning her ass. Just ass cleaning all the way. Great addition to the video. I think it's worth watching just for that alone. I'm hungry. Yeah, the video. Now see, you're replying quicker now, though. So apparently the hiccuping is moderate. Anyhow, let me wrap this up. I don't know if I can go back and edit this video, but if I do, right over there, you'll see other videos. So you can click on them, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Share, blah, blah, blah. Support your YouTuber if you find it amusing or entertaining. And, yeah, that's really about it. And you notice the ass cleaning. Good for you. I don't know what that says about you, but yeah, there you go. You're like, total pussy clicking ass. I could probably Google that and find all kinds of interesting things. Ooh. If you watch Chips, there's a whole scene in there about ass licking. Or two. Two scenes. It is not the Chips from the 80s. I really enjoyed it. Mind you, I enjoyed the Chips in the 80s, but for a totally different reason. I was much younger then, and it was more like, hey, we're on our bikes, we're going to be John and Punch. I'm blonde, I'll be John, my brother's brunette, he'll be Eric Estrada. Totally did not turn out like Eric Estrada. Who, they both... Your work, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to stay on until I finish this cigar. I think I do need to get to work. But maybe I'll try this. 2 a.m. might not be a bad idea for something like this. I might get better reception because... See, another reason why this time and this hour for this video is good. It's prime time on a Saturday. If there's going to be bad bandwidth, it's now. This time. So that's that. Okay. I guess I need to go change this back, see if I screwed up my Twitch setup. And I want to thank you for joining me. Click on the videos next to me. Camera's reversed. At least where I get a point. I don't know. Okay, how do I stop this? Oh, right, over here. Dude, on my software. Okay, have a great night. And, yeah, Cards Against Humanity. Cute. Waiting for day 4. See you later.